Hello everybody, this is KXBI5 Games and this is my third Let's Play for my many mod series for Terraria. So, in between the last episode, I did some building, and I just want to show off, and a little NPC house, bunch of NPCs. Probably should open all the doors before this, but oh well. And then there's also a little blacksmithery. I plan to build a lot more. In the long run, I really want to build like a castle and have an NPC village in the castle walls. So this is just the start of this. This is just a work in progress, so this is probably going to change over time. But anyway, did some farming, cut down some trees, you know, the usual. And there's one more thing I want to do before I start like going after the bosses and all that fun stuff. But I wanted to show everyone my world seed, and at the same time, I also wanted to find a fisherman. And in my course of hunting, I did get a nifty little mount. I got the Chocobo from the Final Fantasy stuff mod. Wonderful mod. Seems a little bit overpowered for starting an early game because it moves pretty damn fast and jumps high. And one benefit of it is you take no fall damage. Now, it's not hard to get. It looks like a lot of mobs have a chance to drop it, which is nice. But I do feel it's a little overpowered for early game. But you know, I really can't complain because I love Chocobos and the Final Fantasy series as a whole. Anyway, let's show you this bad boy. Also discovered something new. There is a way to set a hotkey for the recipe browser. I'll show you that real quick. I can't believe I missed this all this time, but there is a hotkey to query the item you're hovering over. So by default, you can it's set to your third mouse button, or in my case, my mouse wheel. Anyway, where's that Chocobo? I also built. Oh no, there it is. So the recipe browser shows it can be used for to make the black Chocobo whistle and the gold Chocobo whistle, but those, I mean, not too bad. You need 2 Chocobo whistles and 100 Silkus greens, and for the gold you need the regular whistle, the black whistle, 100 greens, and a Zeo nut. I don't know where that comes from yet. Something I'll look into later. Not anytime soon. That's a long ways away. The Silkus greens, they don't seem to drop at a very semi-rare, I would say. I think in all the time I've been playing on this save, I've gotten, where are they? 10 total. And like the Chocobo whistle, it seems to drop from almost anything can drop it. I'm pretty sure most of the vanilla mods can. As you can see, this list of mobs. I don't know about the modded folks. But anyway, so I'm gonna start with the west side of the map because I went to the east originally to find the bandit camp. Just want to show off the seed a little. Oops, did not mean to take a screenshot. Wrong button. So let's zoom out so everyone can see the world. Let's travel through. High speed Chocobo go! Oh yes, another thing about the Chocobo is it once it gets up to its max speed, it can actually like break grass. As you can see, the vines of grass. So, I mean, for traveling purposes, it is pretty damn nice. But I hate to admit it, but it is a little hard for early game. It's got good jump height, no fall damage, and high speed. Oops. Where's my axe? Oh wait, no, not an axe, pickaxe. Chop through the tree. I mean, I probably could have just as easily like found a way to jump over it, but eh. Here's the reach. It's one of the zones that's a part of, I believe, the Juice mod. Thankfully, like in the long term, I looked it up a little and corruption won't spread through it. Corruption or crimson or hollow. Here's my jungle. Just gonna jump through everything. Oh, if you're wondering what this little bubble is floating around me, it's a item I found while navigating the cavern level from a gold chest. I'm sorry, from a water chest. And basically it is, where is it? A pet? It's my bubble buddy. It's a healthy little bubble. It gives you a little bit of extra air if you're underwater, which is actually quite helpful. As you can see, if I want to go underwater, he covers me, or she covers me, he or she. I don't know what it is. This is a pretty big jungle, as it should be. Desert coming up. That's a weird, tiny. Huh? Never seen that in the jungle before. 30. I found out this sea has a lot of living trees. Definitely gonna have to make a giant tree house later, or some sort of sacred tree of sorts. You know, one or the other. And this is a free hard mode zone, so I don't have all of the biomes I could possibly have yet. I've not seen this biome before. I don't know what this is. This is probably from one of the mods I haven't really played before. Let me just hit this node up real quick to see what these are. Lava gems. Okay. Okay, so this is part of the Enigma mod. But oh, I did add a 42nd mod to my total mod list. It's the what mod is this from mod, because there's just so much. It's really getting hard to track stuff. Just get these lava gems really quick. That's nice. It looks like this is all obsidian. Come back here and farm this up later. Well, another living tree. This is pretty nifty. But yeah, all this obsidian is really gonna make it easier to just farm up obsidian instead of like getting lava, covering it in water, the usual method. Desert, more of this Enigma mod zone, and here we go, the beach. Sadly, I don't see the fisherman, which is kind of a bust. This is pretty. I regret this. I may get myself killed trying to explore. Oh yeah, definitely not going down that hole. Dang, I was hoping the fisherman would be here. Alrighty, well, that sucks. I wanted to rescue him. While we're here, let's just get these little palm trees. Some coconuts. How's the one selling? Whatever it is. Ow! Wow! It's a very tiny beach. Let's plant some new palm trees. So the cursor assist is really nice for getting the right distance needed for planting trees. Don't mess it up, or put too many spaces if you're trying to make a tree farm. As you can see, it highlights the closest spot I can plant the tree without it. Oh, Mr. Moore, what were you doing in the ocean? How are you not dead? What is wrong with this picture? Get back in the water. Oh, oh, there's a fisherman. Yes! He is floating on the ocean. I am going to rescue him. I rescued you and sent you to drown. Ooh. Hey, just a competent fishing master that I've been looking for. Okay, what does he want me to get? He wants me to catch a fish caught in the glowing mushroom fields. That'll be something to do when I'm not recording videos and just streaming on Twitch. Which I like to do. When I'm building, I do enjoy streaming it on Twitch for people to watch. So if you ever want to check out me building stuff, it's just KXBI5 on Twitch. Ugh. Okay. Well, that's that over. Let's get started with, looking at what bosses I need to kill. Because, with all these mods, I actually don't know how many bosses there will be. Mighty. Okay, so there's quite a few. Yeah, there is quite a few. And I don't know how the boss checklist mod sorts them, if it's sorted by difficulty and whatnot. So I killed Pinkzor. Pinkzor was a giant pink slime, which gave me Mr. Josh here, the Hunt Master. Oh, and I think I just started the Rogue Tomato boss. So I'll just have to fight him. Hopefully it's not too far. And this was the guy that I rescued from the banding camp. He's part of the Antiaris mod. He gives you quests to do certain things. I am nowhere near Sky Island, so I can't get Harpy Eggs for him. But he gives you like reward tokens and a backpack full of goodies. So his quests can only be done once a day, and they reset at 4:30 a.m. game time. And I haven't really looked into too much, but I don't know if you haven't completed a quest, if it'll still carry over to the next day, or if it changes regardless. So let's go find this Rogue Tomato, which shouldn't take too long with the Speed Demon Chocobo. Wonder if it shows in the map. I guess not. Okay, so I should have read the quest better, because if I had actually read it instead of skimming through, I would have learned that the tomato monster spawns only during day. And there he is! Mounted Calvary Chocobo attack! I really love this spear. I've gotten a few other weapons that are stronger, but it's kind of like that one guy from One Piece that everything he hit with his spear exploded. It's an exploding spear. Like you rock. And the knockback is keeping the thing away from me. Oh, it's dead. Alrighty, got my tomato head. Let's go back to Josh. See what he wants me to do next. Yeah, I really get that Calvary feeling riding on the Chocobo and like spearing things. It's fun. Okay. One thing to note with calcifiers, I noticed this when I killed Pinkzor, is you have to be on the inventory tab with the quest item when you talk to Josh, or he will act like you don't have it. Second tab. Got the tomato, handed over here. Ugh, its head is still moving. Here, you can keep it. Alright, he wants me to... Well, turns out you angered some kind of ancient forest guardian by chopping down trees for wood. As long as you repent, then it's fine. It'll be somewhere in the forest. Oh, that's good. I planted a forest to the east, so hopefully it'll be there. Forest vengeance. The hunt begins. Put away some of my... chest. Let's try this tomato head real quick. Well, that's fun. I mean, I'd use it for novelty purposes, but I don't think I'd use a tomato head as an actual weapon for like combat. It's a little not the best. Alright, let's go find next boss. The Forest Vengeance. Cut down a tree before he spawns? Oh, let's try it. Come on. I'm killing the trees. Not catching more. What if he just randomly spawned on the map? Oh, I wonder. Nope, doesn't see anything. Okay, maybe I have to cut down a few more trees. Oh no, there it is! Let's do this. Flying Tree Monster versus Chocobo Calvary. Oh, ooh, that's not good. So, because I'm level 30, I'm probably a little overpowered for this, but I mean, so he still hurts. A little bit. Oh. Not really. I got this guy. Not too bad. Especially since I can apply Cursed Fire to him. See how much this is. Oh, I dodged it. Yes. Oh no, that actually hurts that vector. Ah, come on. Burn. Burn. Burn down the tree. Almost dead. Need to stop being stupid about dodging it. I'm on a fast mount. I should be able to dodge it a little better than I am. Go. Got it. Oh, he gave me Silky Screens. And he gave me a Stray Seed. That's it. Cattail. To the house. Okay, what does he want? He's hungry for chicken. Nice work with the tree monster. Was it you got there? Some kind of seed? It looks to be moving. Oh, it is just sprouted a little baby tree guy. He's cute. Here, you take care of him, okay? Okay. You know, if there's... I said if there's slimes nastier than tomato, this is one of them. The king of slimes himself. He'll be found rarely nearest to the ocean. He will also show up if it starts raining slimes. He can also be someone with a slime crown. Okay, cool. I think I can make a slime crown already. Check it out. Organic sapling. So I've seen in other Let's Plays that this organic sapling can be upgraded. So let's see what we can do with the recipe browser. Give him a bow, fishing rod, glow stick, hatchet. Oh, that's nice. He'll throw hatchets at your enemies. A shield, fence, spelunker glow stick, exposes nearby treasures. That might be actually that's pretty nice. Regular glow stick just provides light. Sapling staff shoots enemies behind you. Sapling sword stabs enemies behind you. You know, I think the best one out of these for the time being is gonna be the spelunker glow stick. Let's see, how do I get a spelunker glow stick? I need a spelunker potion and 50 glow sticks. There we go. Spelunker glow sticks. Yeah, really weird I can't just make one at a time. I'll just make her... Nice, this will be useful. Juice mod. And all my chests are shiny! It's pretty awesome. Okay. Well, I don't really want to go searching for the Slime King, and I don't want to wait for a Slime Rain, so... Let's craft it. So, let's craft a slime crown. Let's see what we need. Crown and 20 gem. Demon. Oh, there we go. Workbench. Slime crown. Okay. Gotta find demon altar after this. Gold crown, 5 gold bars, and a ruby. I'm pretty sure I have that. Alright, there's a gold crown. Joe. Let's grab it all. I'm gonna run! Thankfully, there's a corruption zone nearby. Not that I've actually really explored it, so I don't. Where the. Oh, perfect. Down the first hole. What is. Alrighty, let's make a slime crown and kill our first boss. I'm kind of counting all the bosses that, like the tree, the tomato, and pinks are just like mini bosses and not like full bosses. You know, I should probably make some armor for this. Talked about wanting to be a summoner. Let's see if I can craft some summoner gear. There was some armor I saw, a set of robes with the spirit mod that I wanted to build. There's my cobwebs. Let's go make some silk. I really need to close doors. These owls are really good at getting in the house. Okay. Some silk. Gotta make a bed too. Here we go. Silken leggings, silken robe. Okay, I'm gonna need more gold and more silk. Some leggings. To cross some robe. I'm a wizard with a spear. Alright. Let's see what the set bonus is with this. Increases minion damage and knockback by 5%. Extra minion. I also picked up an accessory earlier that gives me to my minions by 1. The silver mind mask. Let's see what I can get rid of. Oh, it's a helmet. You know what? I'll take being able to summon 3 minions over the bonus. Just put the hat as a vanity so I look matching. And well, joining the corruption, I did pick up a eater staff. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, babies! I like these because they will attack through walls sometimes. I guess it really depends on how close the enemy is. And you know, I'm gonna do this with a boss arena because it's only the Slime King. You know, in general, I might actually try to just do all the bosses without a arena. Chocobo for the Calvary. Let's get a Slime King out here. Go. Okay, even when oh, okay, he hurts. I'd be in trouble if it wasn't for the speed of the Chocobo with this guy. Oh! Ah! Come on, kids, eat him! Eat him! Eat him for daddy! Oh, and I forgot to level up. Darn it. Ah, come on, kill it, kill it, kill it. Okay, health. Oop, a little bit of lag there. Okay, life regen's got me back. Yes! Got it. Shadow Diamonds. King Slime has been defeated. Gelatin sleeps into the subterranean caverns. I wonder if that means new mobs. Probably does. The flowers are now growing freely. That's cool. See what that did. Let me clear some inventory space and see what I got from him. It's in the treasure bag. Okay, we got the slimy saddle. Arctic sticky glow stick sword. Oh, that's cool. And it's not actually using up my glow sticks, but it is shooting them. You know, I think I'll add this to my weapon list because that's pretty awesome. Arctic Slime King Slasher, part of the Fargo's mutant mod, torn from the insides of a defeated foe. Oh, so it occasionally shoots slimes out. Gotta say, I like the glow stick sword more. Arctic Slime Staff summons a baby slime. Let's see that. I much prefer the eaters. Like flying piranhas. Slime King's Jewels, quest item. Versatility coin tier 1. Can be used for buying treasure bags from the operator. Part of the Alchemist NPC. Blank Glyph is spirit mod. Oh, he gave me a set of ninja armor. Well, pants and shirt, no helmet. Slime gun. This is just novelty, it just shoots blue goo. Fun for shooting at your friends! Take that, buddy! Take my goo! It's blue! Solidifier, that's normal. And flame retardant road gel. Slimes become friendly. But, you know, I like killing slimes. Level up because I forgot to do it earlier. Speed. Okay, so I was a little worried that I might be a little too overpowered because I'm level 30 with the Calspawns mod, but he hurt me pretty... He did more damage to me than I expected. If it wasn't for the speed of the Chocobo, I probably would have died on that. But it was kind of nice to fight without a boss arena. It's not too bad. Well, I think this is a good place to call it. So thank you for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed watching me hunt some mini bosses, save the fisherman, and kill the slime king, then by all means, please like and subscribe. I'd be eternally grateful. Anyway, everyone, have a good one. Take care.